Hi, my name is Liliana. So, when I first read Body Ritual Among the Nasrania, I was fascinated by how men are used in Nasranian tribe to critique American culture. His descriptions were so exaggerated and unfamiliar at first that I didn't recognize he was actually talking about American practices. It was eye opening the way he framed ordinary activities like dental care tools as shrines and nocturne visits as rituals. This made me reconsider how even the simplest routines are shaped by cultural context. It shows how our everyday actions can seem bizarre when viewed from another perspective. Much like the American ritual after Thanksgiving when people flock to stores or log online for major discounts on products. Imagine waking up so early in the morning you can barely open your eyes and having to line up outside the stores in the freezing cold to race through aisles like it's a competition, and sometimes even fighting over discounted electronics and clothing. To an outsider, this might appear as a chaotic display of consumerism, where people are literally fighting over something that's essentially an everyday discounted item. At the heart of this ritual is the concept of consumerism, which is deeply ingrained in American values. Americans are conditioned to believe that success or happiness comes from acquiring products, especially when they are on sale. They are led to believe that all their purchases are smart and justifiable since they are discounted. The mindset reflects the broader capitalist culture that characterizes much of American society, where consumption is not just an economic activity but also a way to signify social status. The excitement and urgency surrounding Black Friday shows just how deeply consumerism is embedded in American culture. When people eagerly return to school and work, proudly bragging about all the money they spent on unnecessary items. Over the years, Black Friday has changed significantly. Originally, it was just a one-day event where people lined up early in the morning to snag amazing deals. But in recent years, the ritual has expanded. Retailers began offering discounts earlier, sometimes starting on Thanksgiving Day itself, and now, with the rise of Cyber Monday, Black Friday has morphed from a one-day event into a week-long event, largely taking place online now. The entire shopping experience has shifted. People can now shop from the comfort of their homes, avoiding the physical crowds, but the underlying consumer frenzy remains unchanged. Another major shift has been the intensification of marketing. Companies now hype up deals for weeks before Black Friday, creating a sense of urgency and secrecy. The lines between in stores and online shopping have blurred. So, what used to be just one chaotic day has turned into a month long shopping season with Black Friday deals scattered throughout November. Looking at these changes, it's clear that the evolution of Black Friday has both positive and negative effects on the U.S. culture. On on the positive side, it provides retailers a great way to clear out inventory and attract customers, which helps drive the economy. However, the downside is that the intense consumer pressure, constant desire to buy more, and the comparisons to others can lead to stress and dissatisfaction. Research shows that this pressure to participate in consumer driven rituals can take a toll on mental health, contributing to feelings of anxiety and inadequacy. The evolution of Black Friday also speaks to broader cultural concerns in America, particularly around materialism and hyperconsumerism. While the event may seem harmless on the surface, it feeds into a cycle of consumption that often goes beyond necessity. As our society becomes more driven by consumerism, it is important to question whether these customs are actually improving our lives or just promoting an unsustainable cycle of stress and material desire. How you choose to perceive this holiday is entirely up to you, whether you think it's the dumbest holiday or one of the best. It's your opinion, shaped by your own cultural context and personal values.